back to my channel. How have you guys been? I am doing really good. So I wanted to make a video about what it's like being alone at 25 as like a black young Christian entrepreneur woman. So that is what today's video is going to be about. So yeah, I just want to talk about like, you know, what's going on in my life and what led up to me being at this moment and at this point in my life. I think that my life is really good right now as far as like just the way everything's going. You know, sometimes people be asking me questions in my life, like in real life and like on my YouTube and stuff like that. Well, first I'm going to talk about like where do I see myself, and then like how my life actually is and some of the stuff that people be asking me. Where I see myself is I really want to grow spiritually into like a really God-fearing woman that is very righteous and on her P's and Q's. Of course, I want to be like a boss lady. I think I am kind of like a boss lady already. But like I want my own business and wealth, you know? Like I be so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I really want to have like a nice stack saved up. And the thing about me is I'm actually like a minimalist. Even if I were to be like extremely rich, I would not live above my means. I don't keep up with the Joneses. I don't care about what other people think about me. As far as like nothing. I don't care what people think about me at all. I really truly do not. So like me having a nice car, a nice home, that's not something that I want to get to like flex with, you know what I'm saying? So that's not one of my goals, you know what I mean? I want to have financial security because I want to actually be financially secure. I don't want to have to worry about money. If I need to go to the store and get me something, I want to be able to go get it. If somebody in my family needs something or has an emergency, I want to be able to help them with money. You know, I want to have money for security purposes, not to flex or keep up with everybody else. That's not me. It never will be. It never has been. I don't care if you put $10 million in my bank account today. I'm still gonna be the same person. I'm just gonna have some more money. So yeah, I want financial security. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I don't mind working, you feel me? Because the thing about me also is I've always worked. Always. I've been working since I was like 15. And you know, everybody else, they blew up on their little YouTube and all this and that. They got rich and all that. I didn't. I still worked my 9 to 5. I've been working my 9 to 5 since I've been working the 9 to 5 forever. So working is not an issue for me. It's just that I want to make more money so that I can have more money. I don't want to have to live paycheck to paycheck. I shouldn't have to live paycheck to paycheck. For real, I really should. Nobody should, but me personally, I really shouldn't. So that's the thing that I'm trying to work on right now, is a way to make more money so that I can have some money saved up. That's it. It's so hard to get there, especially when you gotta do it on your own. But I do think it's possible. Yeah, y'all, trying to make money in a passive way, make more money, and you know, just make some more money. So even if I gotta get another job, I will, but I really want to make my money through my YouTube channel. Like that's why I be telling everybody to support the YouTube channel, because one thing about me, if I go somewhere in life, it's like y'all going there too. So if we make it to the TBD top, y'all gonna be able to say that y'all did it too, because it's like I'm really the genuine YouTuber. You feel me? So yeah, I really just go to work every day, you know, and I come home. I be really deep in my relationship with God, as far as like reading my Bible, praying, trying to do the right things, having integrity and stuff like that. So yeah, that's my goals, to be righteous and God-fearing, make some more money, and just grow and be a good person all around. As far as where my life actually is, yeah, so I'm engaged right now. My fiance, he's in prison. So I'm alone essentially, but my fiance does a lot for me, even though he's in prison. Like, it's really crazy to say that, but it's true. Like, he's done a lot for me mentally, financially, spiritually. Like, this is the most a person has ever done for me in any relationship I've ever been in. And he has such a hindrance from him doing stuff for me, like totally, because he's locked away from the world, which is, it's just crazy to see that. A lot of people probably think like, why would you want to be with somebody in prison? I actually don't, but like that's just how it like kind of fell into place. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't know. And I asked God multiple times, like, is this the person for me? Like, do you really want me to be with a person that's in prison? and God gave me answers like right away. That's why I be like, I don't understand it either. Like some of the questions people be asking me, I don't understand it either. Like the other day on this vlog I posted a Mother's Day vlog, and a woman asked in the comments, she said, this is what she said. She said, "Hey, Sweet Pea, do you want to be a mom one day? Just a question considering the day." So I had posted that Mother's Day vlog, and she asked me, do I want to be a mom? And I'm like, of course I want to be a mom. Like the way I seen my life before my life actually happened was like, I always wanted to be like in one relationship with one person, want to have kids, want to live my life with one person, and I just want a little family life, you know what I'm saying? Like comfortable, we both go to work, we both contribute, and we just, you know, live the life, a good life, you know, a life with God in it. You feel me? That's always how I see my life, but my life have never did that for me. You feel me? Like everything in my life, it be like just happening. So like some people, they be like, oh, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna be a doctor, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. My life ain't never been like that. I can say I want something, but like it's not guaranteed to happen. Like stuff is just like, my life is just my life. Like like everything in my life have just, I never knew that was gonna happen next. Like when I was in high school and it was coming time for us to graduate and pick a school, like a lot of people, they was picking their schools that they wanted to go to, and they got into those schools, and you know, they was able to graduate. A lot of people got scholarships, a lot of people got a bunch of stuff, a bunch of opportunities. I didn't get those. I didn't have no scholarship. I messed up my grades in the 9th grade, and y'all know when you mess up your grades in 9th grade, it like carries over. So I never had like a great GPA. My GPA in high school was like 2.5. So with that, that basically was my GPA the whole 4 years. So yeah, when we came to pick a school, I didn't know what school I was going to, what college. I ended up going to Alabama State University, and I picked that school within the last 2 weeks of high school, and that was like one of the 4 schools I actually got into. So I never knew I was gonna go there. I knew I wanted to go to a black school, but I never knew I was gonna be going to Alabama. So then I went to Alabama. When I got there, I did like 1.5 years. I just did not want to accumulate all that student loan debt, so I left. And I understood, like, bro, if I stay here for 4 years, I'm gonna have so much debt that I do not want to pay off. I don't want to pay it off. I didn't feel like having a degree was worth me having all that debt, and I didn't want to be there. Like I didn't want to be all that way far away from home. So I was like, I have to get out of here. So I did. So with me only going to school for like 1 year, my student loan debt is like $10,000, which is great. And y'all want to know what's crazy is a lot of the people that are in my grade, they went through college, they graduated, they have came to work at my job that I'm at now. And it's just crazy to see that, because I've been in my job now for a long time, like 4 years. So for them to go to school, graduate, do all this, do that, and come to the same job I'm at now, is crazy to see that, because they're likely gonna stay at this job because this is a great job. It's benefits, it's like a very known place. Like everybody in the world knows this place that I work at. So just to see those people do all that and then come to the place I'm at and be like on entry level, and I'm already like on grade 6, it's crazy. And it just makes me think, like, I feel like I made the right choice in not getting myself into all that debt. Of course, these people, they had like scholarships and stuff like that. Their school was paid for, so it's okay for them. But for me, I would have did all that, got into all that debt, just to come to this same place that the people who didn't get no debt came to. And it's just crazy to see that. So that's another thing with the job part. So with like the family life, yeah, I always was like in pursuit of finding the right man for me, even since I was a kid. Like you can ask my cousin. I got a cousin, we like 1 month apart. So when we was kids, we always was together. We was like brother and sister. We went to the same school, we went to my grandma's house. Like we did a lot of stuff together as a kid. You can ask him, did Danreael always have a boyfriend? He's gonna say yes. So I feel like I came out the womb wanting to have the perfect man and to be in a relationship with somebody. I always was trying to find that, but I never found that. Like if you go look at all the people I used to date and talk to, look at who they with, look at where their life is. They not worried about me, and it's crazy because I be thinking like I'm the perfect person for everybody. Like everybody that I met and been with, I feel like I could have been the perfect person for them, but it just didn't work out. And it's just crazy to see that and think that like I've been with these people and it didn't work out how I wanted it to. And I always wanted like almost every one of my relationships to work out, but they just didn't. And it'd be crazy seeing it, like, cause I be seeing the people I used to date and who they with, and I'd be like, that's what you picked and that's what you wanted. When you had Danreael, but you picked that. So I don't know. I can't explain it. You feel me? My life is the way it is right now. You feel me? And I can't complain. I don't complain. I used to be like sick and sad of being alone and having to do all this stuff alone. And when I did have people that I was with, they didn't want to be with me. They didn't want to treat me right. They didn't want to be loyal. They didn't want to contribute to my life. Everything was about them. And I used to be so angry about that. I used to just be so angry about it. But now, I don't care about that stuff. Like, I'm okay with being alone forever. And y'all know I've been abstinent for like, it's past 2 years. I've been abstinent. And that don't bother me either. Like, me and my fiance was just talking about that today. I just seen him today. He was like, that's crazy that a woman like you, he was like, a beautiful woman has gone 2 years without. And I'm like, he don't believe it, but it's true. Like, I don't think nobody really believes me when I say that. But it's actually very true. I've been abstinent for over 2 years. And I'll be telling him, like, bro, I want to be married the next time anybody touches me. One, I don't want no random man touching me because you look cute and I look cute and we got some chemistry. That's not what's up. It was never what was up. And I never really wanted that. I wanted to be with somebody. But, like, now, 25-year-old Danreael, I don't want to be with nobody unless they like my man. And I'm not sharing no man. I'm not being a sister wife. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? I want to be married and it just need to be me and you. I don't want to be nobody's baby mama. No offense to the baby mamas. I don't want to be nobody's baby mama ever in life. Now, if something were to happen to like where I'm with my spouse and something happens to them, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. But like for me to intentionally make myself a baby mama, I just will never do that. Y'all will never see that from me ever. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. So to the woman who asked me, do I want kids? Yes. But I want a husband first that loves me for real, all across the board. And he actually wants to be a husband and a father with me. And we both want to build a strong, solid foundation that can grow, because I want a real family. I don't want to be a single mother, a baby mama. I don't want none of that. I've seen enough of that from everybody around me, and I do not want no parts in that at all. And I've watched kids before. I've babysat kids, and kids are a lot. I babysat babies, like babies, and like toddlers. That requires 2 people, and I get exhausted quick. I don't want to be mad at my baby all day because the daddy done left and now I gotta be taking care of this man's baby and he don't want to help and control. I don't want none of that. No. Rather be alone, go to work, drink my Fiji water, have my $30 phone bill, and just be by myself. I like peace. And I suggest that anybody who is trying to force stuff in their life, don't force it. Let the chips fall where they may and enjoy your solitude. Because, baby, these people out here in 2023 is crazy. And I don't want no parts. So, yeah, y'all, like I said, I'm not forcing nothing. I don't want nothing that ain't for me. I'm not trying to move too fast. I don't want my blessings to come faster than they should. I'm very much at peace with my life, and I always will be. Like I said, my life didn't really turn out how I would have wanted it or expected it, or I would have thought I wanted it to. but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I know God got me. Like, I'm really on this walk with God that is like very, very dope and deep. I think I'm really in my own lane because as a black Christian woman, you don't see a lot of those that's like relatable. Like, all of the black Christian YouTubers and influencers that I see my age, or like that look, well, they don't really look like me, but they're black. It seems like they are whitewashed. Like, you don't have to be white to be a Christian, or so proper, or so put together. You can still be yourself, because one thing about it is Jesus was black. So I don't be understanding the aesthetic of the Christian YouTuber that's a black Christian YouTuber. Like, you don't have to be an Oreo to be Christian. You can still be yourself. You can still be from the hood. You can still do everyday stuff and love God, live for God, love Jesus, live for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really think I'm in my own lane with this thing, and I love it because they not trying to live righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like, the YouTubers that's out right now and the influencers, they don't care about righteousness. They don't care about God. And it's like, I'm in my own lane with it, because I'm not trying to be nobody else. I'm not trying to put on no show. I'm not trying to put on no front. I'm really gonna be me, and I'm gonna love God, and that's gonna be my lane. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, and like I said, I think it's a lot of dope stuff in store for me. I really want to get to the point where I want to like work at a church and be like a part of the church, whether it's a leader or you know, helping the church in any type of way. I really want that to be mine. That's where I want to settle in at, something a part of the church. So yeah, y'all, that's the little tea on being 25, living alone, being black, no kids. Like I said, it won't be no kids until I'm married, happily married, with a man that loves me and only me. So yeah, that's what it is. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I think I'm about to do this Christian night. Oh yeah, comment in the comments below some video ideas y'all want. I'm about to do some routines, some Christian night routines and that morning routines and stuff like that. I haven't found time, but I'm about to find some time today. And comment below any other ideas y'all want. I know y'all said the Bible study. I'm gonna do the Bible study videos, but one thing about it is I need y'all to actually support those things, because I don't want to be doing Bible study videos and nobody watching them. You feel me? So make sure y'all supporting all these videos. Like the videos, comment on the videos, share the videos if you can, and that will really help us get to where we're going. And like I said, God is with me, God is with y'all. God bless y'all. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next YouTube video. Bye.